What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are talking about Mr. Hypocrite himself, Simon Pegg. Now, if you're not familiar, I have had years and years of criticisms against Simon Pegg because the man can't shut up about his hate for the prequels. He continues to whine and cry. He can't get over it. He is just a chronic complainer. I mean, how long has it been now? 10, 15 years? And the guy still can't get over it. Still. At least The Last Jedi hasn't even been out a year, okay? And they're continuing on the same path from The Last Jedi. So yeah, we're going to continue to complain about it if we didn't like it. This guy has been whining about the prequels for 15 years, and he won't shut up about it. And now he wants to talk about Star Wars fans and says, it's just an effing film. Really, Simon? Oh, God. Let's just get into this article. In June, and of course, we have to cover this topic because it's still an unconfirmed topic. We have no evidence whatsoever to support these claims, but we're going to report it as fact because that's what the fake news does. In June, Kelly Marie Tran, star of Star Wars The Last Jedi, reportedly deleted all of her Instagram photos after facing months of harassment from Star Wars fans. Her co-star Simon Pegg has some wise words for those fans. Tran, the first woman of color to have a lead role in the franchise. What? Lead role my ass? And first woman of color? Are you really reaching that far to pull the victim card? I think proper Jeremy needs to read this because I can't deal with it. So, Tran, the first woman of color to have a lead role in the franchise, had been a frequent target of racist and sexist comments from fans upset about her casting. Pegg said in a recent video interview with Now This, "I feel sorry for Kelly Marie Tran because she was just in a film. A effing film. Proper Jeremy doesn't cuss. An elfing film. That's all it is. None of it matters. None of it." Okay, so this is ridiculous. Number one, I love how they have to virtue signal time. She was the first woman of color, and she faced racist and sexist comments. Where are these racist and sexist comments at? Who made them? Give us some actual information. Give us some actual data to prove your claims. You can't do it. And even if there is one or two people that said something mean on the internet, it's the internet. So stop making this the narrative, acting like this is everyone. It was a few douchebags, if anything, and that's it. It's not the heavy majority of Star Wars fans. I have made complaints about Star Wars fans in the past. I have never claimed they were racist and sexist, though. This is where I draw the line. As someone that has been critical of Star Wars fans in the past, this is where I draw the line. But, and of course, he gets into all this crap about, oh, I really regret what I did with the Phantom Menace. No, you don't. You've been doing it for 15 years or 20, however long it's been. You've been doing this forever. So you can't sit there and after, 16, 17 years of complaining or more, you can't sit there and walk it back now. Now because you want to try to play the internet white knight all of a sudden. So, Mr. Simon Pegg, Mr. It's just an effing film. What did you say in 2015? 2015. How many years after the prequels was that? 2015. Star Wars Episode 7's Simon Pegg admits he has no respect for fans of the prequels. Mr. It's just a film can't stop talking about these films that happened 15 years ago. And he says, I don't really have any respect for anyone who thinks those films are good. They're not. They're a monumental misunderstanding of the original three what the original three films are about. It's like George Lucas killing his kid. Mr. It's just a film, and now you're trying to say that the prequels, 15 years later, you're whining about the prequels, and you said that anybody that likes them, you have no respect for them. And it's like George Lucas killing his kid. This is the person that is now trying to play Mr. Internet White Knight. Simon Pegg is a piece of garbage. He is a hypocrite. He is a virtue signaler. He is an opportunist. He doesn't know what he believes. He just goes out and says what he's told to say by society. He has no core values. The man is a piece of garbage. He's a piece of human trash. And I take nothing that the man says seriously anymore. At one point in time, I did have respect for Simon Pegg, but he lost me years and years ago, and he will never get it back. And now with him doubling down on this Kelly Marie Tran story that nobody can give any actual references to, and even if you can, who are these people? Do the people that made these racist and sexist comments, do they have any following? Do they have any influence? Is it just some guy that has no picture on his profile that said it? Do you know who he actually is? Is it a real person? No, you can't even show me who these people are. Yet they have created this huge narrative trying to make it sound like it's like 50% of Star Wars fans that are critical of The Last Jedi or something like that. This is what the honest media does. They just continue to make shit up to fit their narrative. And Simon Pegg is doing nothing but helping make them look like idiots because he is the worst person you could use for this argument. So Simon Pegg is an opportunist. He's a hypocrite. He's a piece of garbage. And anybody running with these stories is a piece of garbage. And you shouldn't take them seriously. And we just... What should we do? We should point and we should laugh. We should point and we should laugh because they are pure entertainment. That is all they are. So we're going to keep calling them out. We're going to keep exposing them because they don't deserve any respect because they are nothing more than opportunists. So you guys have a great day. Laugh and point at Simon Pegg, although Mission Impossible Fallout is fantastic. Not because of Simon Pegg, but he is good in the movie. I can separate the art from the artist. He's a piece of trash. Mission Impossible Fallout was awesome, but that's because Tom Cruise is awesome. But anyway, that's another topic for another video. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.